Humans have been on this planet for about 6 million years. Although this is just a minuscule amount of time compared to the history of the planet, it's been plenty of time for mankind to create some really bizarre things. And humans? We're really good at making really bizarre things. On this episode of Just Another List Show, we're taking you into the unknown and looking at 10 strange artifacts that we don't fully understand. Number 10, the Antikythera Mechanism. Discovered in 1901 in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece, this ancient Greek device is thought to be the oldest example of an analog computer. Archaeologists believe it was used to predict the position of the sun, moon, and planets. But the complexity of the mechanism has astonished scientists, as evidence suggests it was made more than 2,000 years ago. Is it possible ancient humans were more advanced than we thought? Number 9, the Voynich Manuscript. This ancient tome was discovered in Italy during the early 20th century. What stands out about this book is that it's filled with strange drawings and symbols whose purpose remains a mystery despite the best efforts of scholars and codebreakers. Some theories suggest that the book was created as a hoax, while others believe it may be a code or lost language. Number 8. The Baghdad Battery. The Baghdad Battery is a small clay jar found in Iraq which dates back to 250 BC. The jar contains a copper cylinder and an iron rod, which would have been able to produce an electrical current if it was filled with an acidic solution. Some archaeologists believe it may have been used for electroplating or medical purposes, but without any additional evidence, those are just hypotheses, and its true purpose continues to elude us. Number 7. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. These strange, perfectly round stones are believed to have been created by a pre-Columbian civilization over 1,000 years ago. Their sizes range from a few inches to over 8 feet in diameter and weigh as much as 16 tons. The purpose of these stones is still unknown, but some theories suggest that they were used as a form of ancient art or as markers for important locations. Number 6. The Nazca Lines. This series of giant geoglyphs in Peru were created by the ancient Nazca people more than 2,000 years ago. They depict various animals, plants, and geometric shapes, but what makes them unique is that they can only be fully appreciated from high in the air. The purpose of the Nazca Lines is still unknown, but some theories suggest that they may have been used as an astronomical calendar, while others believe they were created for religious purposes or communication with aliens. Number 5. The Coso Artifact. The Coso Artifact is a mysterious object found in 1961 in Olancha, California. On the outside, the Coso Artifact looks like a normal geode, but when it's cracked open, it revealed what appeared to be a spark plug. The discovery of this 1920s-era device in a supposed 500,000-year-old rock has sparked the interest of scientists and conspiracy theorists alike. Those who don't believe the artifact was left behind by an ancient technologically advanced time-traveling society believe the man-made tech was not encased in a geode, but it was actually encased in a concretion from much earlier than originally believed. Number 4. The Phaistos Disk. This disc-shaped object made from fired clay was discovered in 1908 on the Greek island of Crete. The disc is covered with symbols arranged in a spiral pattern on both sides and is believed to date back to the 2nd millennium BCE. The purpose and meaning of the symbols remain a mystery, as the language or script used on the disc has yet to be deciphered. Some scholars believe that the disc may be a religious or ritual object, while others have suggested that it could be a form of early writing or even a board game. Whatever its purpose, the Phaistos Disk remains one of the most enigmatic artifacts of the ancient world. Number 3. The Easter Island Moai. These giant stone statues were created by the Rapa Nui people on Easter Island. The statues range in size from 3 to 33 feet in height and weigh as much as 75 tons. It's believed that the statues were created to honor ancestors or represent powerful chiefs. But what has stumped researchers about these monoliths is how the Rapa Nui people transported and erected such large statues with limited technology at their disposal. Number 2. The Rongorongo Tablets. The Rongorongo Tablets are a series of wooden tablets with engravings that were created by the Rapa Nui people of Easter Island. These tablets are the only known form of systemized writing to come out of Polynesia. Unfortunately, despite years of research, the tablets have never been translated. Although these artifacts could have been used for sacred chants or incantations, the Rongorongo Tablets remain one of the most significant linguistic mysteries of the modern era. Number 1. The Codex Gigas. This medieval manuscript is also known as the Devil's Bible due to its unusual unusual full-page portrait of Satan within it. According to legend, this massive book was created as a plea deal for a monk who broke his monastic vows. In order to avoid what would certainly be a death penalty, the monk promised he would write this book that contained both the New and Old Testaments of the Bible, historical and medical texts, and even a treatise on exorcism, all in a single night. Knowing he couldn't do it alone, the monk was said to have muttered a special prayer to Lucifer, who helped him complete the work on time. There have been several tests to recreate the work in the same period of time, but it's believed doing so would take more than 20 years of non-stop writing. So, there you have it, 10 strange artifacts that remain shrouded in mystery. From advanced astronomical devices to ancient scripts that have yet to be deciphered, these artifacts continue to intrigue and fascinate historians and researchers to this day. While some of these mysteries may never be fully solved, they remind us of the vast depths of human history and the incredible ingenuity of our ancestors. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and check out these other videos on your screen now.